Okay, so good morning and good evening, everybody, and welcome back in today's class. Today, we are almost going to be complete our topic on the service portal and the request management. Okay. The last topic, which is important from the interview perspective, is called the record producer. Okay, let me open it. Okay. This specific question has been asked in the interview. What is the difference between a record producer versus catalog item? If I say fundamentally, it create the record producer create only one record at a given point of time, where a catalog item create a two records at a given point of time. Means if you go here, let me show you. If I go here and search for a go to request something, or let's click on the get help. Okay, get help, and here I would like to be create an incident. Ultimately, these two are actually catalog item, but the nature of catalog item is different. So like if I say, if you go in a restaurant with your friends, okay, and you order some drinks, hard drinks, I'm talking maybe some kind of a whiskey, some kind of a other stuff. Then waiter asks you, would you like to take with water or some soft drink? It means for a single item, two records will be generated. One is the drink, hard drink, and one is that supportive one. It can be water, it can be cold drink, it can be anything else. But if you order a soup, only one record generated at a given time, because soup has no combination. So ultimately, these two are the catalog items only, but the nature they have given is different. So if I speak in layman language, if you are creating an incident, it is a record producer. Because if I click on this and don't go on the words, Atul, it is an incident, so it is creating one record. No, don't go on the words. The way it has been built is called the record producer. So if I click on the hive and I say this and submit. Now only one record will be generated. But in case of request, we have two records, REQ and RITM will get generated at a given point of time. You anytime you notice, as soon as you submit your request item, you get REQ and you get RITM number as well. So like in this case, it is nothing, it is a record producer for me. And the things you're able to see here, it's coming from the record producer. Now what we'll do, we'll go here and create a record producer. Here, record producers. So like create incident, let me show you the create incident. This one we're talking. Now if I open it, get it open. Yep. So you can see similar, it has the table. In that request item, we have a table. That is workflow. This is a record producer, even though you can create a record producer in the catalog builder as well. So like we have a maintain item, the same way we have catalog this as well, record producer. Then we have a short description, then we have a description. And here the important thing comes. Footer settings, you can see, you can add attachment, you can hide attachment, anything you want, you can do it. Then you can see the variables which you want like this. And now where the actual logic is there. Because how the system will know when I click on the submit, I have to create a incident. System understand this via table. So if I go here and I can see the details. This is the important point. Complete important point. In the record producer, I have to do the mapping actually. That the variable which is available for me here. Let me open it again. How this urgency should go and map in the table of incident. Let's say you want to, and I will use this example a number of times now. Okay, let's say you want to transfer some songs from mobile to laptop. So you have to do a mapping at least once. Mapping in the sense folder to folder mapping. That I'm taking a songs from my phone, go to WhatsApp, go to my personal or go to my playlist folder from their copy, go to my desktop or go to my laptop, C drive, Atul, songs / mobile songs / paste it. So I have to do the mapping so that the data can be flow from one place to another place in the source and the destination. Okay, so in the same manner, we have to do a mapping here, and you can see here. They have done the mapping. These are the functions, device type and all the things. So what we are interested mainly, okay. This is for the mobile. If you are using it from the mobile, you can check it. This is what we are interested here. There are some utilities available, which is given by ServiceNow. Even truly speaking, I have no idea that what this utility means specifically, how it's work. But utility means something given by ServiceNow, and you can use it easily. Okay, and here we have to be query on the parent record. So when we start our glide, when we start our scripting part, then you will able to find out these things. Map the value, RP parameters value, and all the things will be there. Okay, I know as of now for me, even for you, even this is a little tough to be understand. So what we will do now, let me close this and come here. So in this particular place, variable place, I can do the field mapping. Like if I open it, I say I want to know the impact from the user. That what is the impact of this incident on your work. Okay, so here what I will do, map to field. I said yes, I want to map to the field as well. So that if a user submit any value here, it should go to a specific field. I said single line text. No, I want okay, let's say single line text. Okay, which field you want to map it? I want to map it to the description field. And what question? Enter the details this way, so that when a user fill any detail in this form, it should be mapped to the ServiceNow table. Because these, as I said, these are the variables. They does not exist. They did not take any value. They did not take any place. They are used only for the temporary purpose. But now in our this area, we have to do the mapping as well. So like this, if I click on this, let me submit it. And now it has been submitted. So one more has been added. So description and comments. If I reload this, so here, so this thing is going in the comments. This thing is going in the description. If I submit it, and let me try to open this. Let's see our logic is working fine or not. Yes. No, it's not working. What we mentioned in the short description. Something similar only, I guess. Yes. So you can see this is going in the description for us. And what you mentioned in the comments, go to the notes. It's coming in the comment section for us. Okay, maybe it's not 100% working because we did not put this into the scripting as well to get the values and to display the value in the table. Now how to create a new record producer? Okay, now you can create the record producer on the change as well. Like a standard changes is a record producer for me because it generates only one record at a given time. So let me see if I have a change anything here. Yes. So standard change, these things are there. So if you open it, let's say retire a change template, you will find that it is built on the change table. And then we have to enter some details into this part. Let me show. Yeah. And if you scroll down, so it is on the standard change proposal table. And it's mapping these things. Okay, so now let's go here and create our new record producer. NG that is my record producer. Then on which table you want to create? Incident, change, problem, where? Not on the request, because request is not a record producer. That is a catalog item. It creates two records at a given point of time. So that is my catalog item, not the record producer. So let's say I want to create on the problem table. This one. And now you can mention here, welcome here, description, welcome here, accessibility. Where it should appear again, catalog and category we have to mention. Because I said it is a catalog item, it means it must contain, if you go here, and if you click here, see, it is under the all catalogs. Can we help? You is a catalog category, and under that I have an item. So if you open it, you will see the complete path. So this is the complete path. So it means it contains a proper hierarchy as well. Proper catalog name, category name, and then it has been added as a item under that. So now if I go here, so I can put the catalog. Let's say I want to put in the LNG. I have a training. Under that I have a category called, let me put asterisk. So I have a category called admin. Can anybody cancel this? If you say cancel, it will appear the cancel button as well. Up to you if you want to give, you don't want to give. Then generated record data. How it should generate the data, in which format you want to see the data. When you click on the submit button kind of things, where you want to be see. So generally we go as per the out of the box. When I click on submit, it show me the proper format. And at last, portal settings. Mandatory attachment, hide attachment, and all the things will be there. One thing which is important in the record producer is that when I click on the submit button, what you want to do after that. So when I click on the submit button here, right, what it do, it take me on the, it generate the record and take me on that particular page. So let's say if I go here, click on the submit, this page I'm talking now is coming from this particular redirection URL. So if I say no, go to the catalog homepage, it will take me the catalog homepage only. And here you can write your code if you want. You can add any picture, you can add any icon, you can add it. Now another point, what is meta? It's not about the Facebook. No. Meta means to improve the search, we write the keywords. Like if I want this catalog item should be come in the search, then in the meta we have to mention words like incident, problem, create, issue, defect, so that if any user search in the home page and search for the issue, they should also come into the search criteria. This is what this meta has been used. Now if you take example, even though, okay, let me submit this part. Okay, and I'll show you one more thing. So now I submitted it. And now let's go here and go to the request something. Go to our training, go to admin, and now you can see LNG training. Because we did not put any kind of a variable, so it's showing us a blank. Right? So if you put any variable here, you will be able to see that part. So it is showing as a blank because I did not put any variable here as of now. So you can see here it's blank. Okay. One more thing. Okay, let I find out here only. One more thing, if you notice, let's say Rajesh is ordering a mobile phone from the Amazon. Okay, it's a sale is going on, so he thought, let me order a good mobile phone. He was doing the selection of the mobile phone, but at the bottom he's getting an option of the Bluetooth headsets as well, charger as well, mobile cover as well. how these things are being appearing. These are appearing with the help of the related catalog items. That if anybody using this catalog item, do you want to display some related catalog items as well? See, now you will understand that how this marketing things work actually, right? How this marketing work thing actually, because if you order something, if you want to order something, they tried showing the related products as well, so that you buy those products. So they did nothing, no much hard work on that part. They just build the catalog and put the related records. But they put the metas in very strong manner. If you're searching for mobile, it makes sure that it will display you the mobile cover as well, headsets as well, headphones as well, earpods as well, so that you should buy. That is their intention. Because if you see here, it is mainly used for the searching purpose, relevant tags. So like if I open my laptop and I search for the some specific file name, because see, I'm a process consultant, so I search for the process. So where the process has been mentioned, I tell you that I generally use this thing very frequently. Okay, let's say if I show you this part, okay, this one. So if you open and go to the property here, not here, let me show you. So let's say I want to save this as a save as. Okay, I always prefer, see, add a tag here. This tag help you in your searching. So I have few documents which is important for me. So I have a tag on that part. It's a process, it's a policy, it's my research, it's my presentation. And believe me, this tag help to the recruiters as well. So let's say if I'm having my resume, when I save my resume, I always mention the author name as my name, like this. And I tag my skill, ServiceNow, business process consultant, trainer, scholar, kind of things. Because when it search for the tags as well. This is very important one, and you can put it like this. So I can say training. I can put master. Because this is my master file. It's my top file which I don't want to be lost by anyway. So in the same manner, it worked for us here as well. The meta. Okay. So now rest things are completely same. You can put available sets. You can configure the catalog UI policies. It's a catalog UI policy. So maybe not next week, next to next week we'll work on the UI policies as well. So something which is available for you on the form, it can be coming from the UI policy. So I'll not go in that discussion. You can put some client scripts as well. So these two things we will covering in the scripting session. For it is be available, for not available, under which category you want to display, you can put it all the things. Also, you can put some related articles. If someone is searching for this record producer, you can put some related articles as well. Okay. So now you can put these things. So this is all about our record producer. Any doubt, any question? Mainly from the, I'm telling from the interview perspective. The question definitely can be asked. What is the difference between record producer and the catalog item. It's a standard answer everybody says. So if I go here, there are three things: record producer versus catalog item versus order guide. These three things are available in ServiceNow. So it says enabled records to be directly created from the service catalog. That's fine, even though you can create the item record as well from the catalog itself. Okay. For example, allow customer to raise incident. See, if you read 100 articles, all 100 will be same. One first line will be same. For example, you want to create an incident, it's a record producer because it going to be create one record in a given point of time, not multiple records. Okay, so read it. It's good that you should able to explain this into the interview. Any doubt on this part so that we can proceed further? And I'm happy to see a complete full house today. Namrata, Vail, Pooja, Rajesh, Ola, Trevor, any doubt, any question? Good, thanks Ola. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next part. Okay. Let's say Pooja joined a new company. Okay. She joined on a good position as a senior developer, senior architect position. She joined. Okay. Now her manager says, Pooja, welcome in the team. Go and raise a request for few things. One laptop, one extra monitor, one table, one chair because it's work from home, so you can order it from the office. One mobile phone, one SIM card. Total 6-7 items she want to order. Now all for the 6 or 7 items, she need to be go, click new. She need to go to the catalog item, submit the details, and a REQ item will be generated. For another item, same thing. Go there, submit, a REQ item will be generated. After half an hour to 1 hour, she got approximately 8 emails, which present the 8 different records. One for laptop, one for table, one for chair, one for screen, one for mouse, one for mobile phone, one for a SIM. After 1 month or after 1 week, Namrata joined the same company. And this time again, the manager said the same thing to Namrata. Namrata, go there on the portal and raise a request for this. That's fine. Pooja and Namrata become friends. They're sharing the experience. Hey, you know, when I joined, I have to be raised 8 requests. Too much follow-up I have to do to keep a track of 8 records. Namrata said the same thing. Then after a few days, Will join that company. Same thing. Manager says, Will, you have to go and raise a request for this all items. Now Will, Namrata and Pooja become friends, and they're again discussing the same experience. Will was a good consultant. He says, guys, this is not a best practice. I know that for every employee who joined my company, they have to get these things automatically. Right? They have to be they need to get these things automatically. So like when you join a company, what is the minimum thing you get? You get email ID, you get your employee code or employee ID. These two things you get for everybody. So Whale says, go to his manager and says, boss, it's not good. He said, what happened? So they prepare a use case. We 3 joined in a 1 week, in a 1 month. and we three have to do this activity. 8 records generated, and it's not look good. And tomorrow, if 500 people will join, they have to be raised this request one by one. So let's make it as a combo. From there, the combo concept has been came. So what MACD think that people are ordering burger, but it is tough to eat the burger without any cold drink. So they put a combination. If you're accompanying or you're going outside with your kids. Kids don't like burger much. Let's put the combo of the French fries as well. They like sweets. Let's put the ice cream as well. So now what you say? You go to MACD and say, hey, can you give me this combo? Instead of ordering the 4 items, you said, give me a combo. But in the background, if you notice, the 4 items will be prepared separately. Burger will be prepared by the burger team, French fries by the French fries team, cold drink by the cold drink team, and at last, ice cream by the ice cream team. But for you, it is easy. In a one go, you get everything done. You did the billing only at once, and your things has been done completely. This is what the fundamental of the order guide. So if I come here in ServiceNow and let me open this and let's go home. Request something. And here let's see that what is the order guide means for me. Let me search here. Can we help you? And here let me find out. Let's search for this thing. New hire. This one. Now order guide is similar to the catalog item. It's not similar, it's a catalog item only. And here also 2 records get generated. One is RAQ, one is RITM. But the RITM numbers are vary. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 7. Let's say they joined as a fresher. She just got a laptop. Namrata joined as a senior consultant. She got laptop and the phone. And Whale joined as a director. He get mobile, he get laptop, he get desktop, he get table, he get chair as well. So it depends. So now if you see this as the name indicate, new hire. Again, don't go on these English words. I can put my name as well. So ServiceNow did not read this. ServiceNow read the logic in the behind. So it says whenever I'm hiring a new person, these things need to be done for everybody. Need an email creation? Yes. Nowadays, companies are so advanced. Here, I saw when we landed in UK, I reach here and I just tell to my client before I reaching landing here that I'm coming on this particular date. And I was surprised. They done everything for me. They book a seat for me in the office. They order for my laptop, for my charger, extra screen, everything. And they ask me, Atul, can you give us your address so that we can send these assets to you on that particular address? This is what the new hire. So company knows that everybody who is joining, they need an email ID. Everybody will get a Carbon X1 laptop. Everybody need extra monitor and minimum office is required by everybody. So now what I did, I make a order guide. So it has 3 sections: needs, options, and summary. Okay. Who is your hiring manager? You can put the name here. What group is this person joining? I'm joining in the IT. Okay. And also, it is not required that this catalog item has been used by you only. It can be used by HR on your behalf as well. So let's say if tomorrow Namrata want to joining a new company, and this is Namrata, don't worry, we can send you all the assets at your doorstep. So Namrata will not raise this request. On behalf of Namrata, either his manager or HR will raise a request. And believe me, these things also are automated in the background. They just put the data in some format, maybe an Excel sheet somewhere, and system reads that Excel sheet and they get the request as well. Is this report employee? I said no. What office they need to be report? This one. Will your employee need anything non-standard? I said yes. What non-standard? He is a developer, so he needed development machine, or he's a sales guy. I said he's a sales guy, so he needed a mobile type iPhone. Now next, choose option. So what the options, what the things you describe in the background? So what you said, you need a laptop, right? Which has been built for the sales team only. You need a mobile device. And now I click on the next, so I can see three options. One laptop. Now you can say which laptop you want to order. I will get this laptop. If you change the type from the sales to developer, then it will be get changed. Now the question comes from where these things are coming. These are nothing. These are the catalog items only. If you go here and search for the under the catalog item, Lenovo Carbon X1, or you will search for the standard laptop, you will get this thing. So order guide is a combination of multiple catalog items. So now I can order it here. I need Acrobat Reader. I need Photoshop because I'm a sales guy. Email account. Yes, I want the email account. Yes, what my email account should be look like. lng@lng.com. Again, it can be done by you. It can be done by HR. Mainly if it's done by HR, then they will take care of this part. But if it is you, you will not get this catalog item. You will get something else. And as you are a remote, not a remote employee, so you need a Cisco VPN as well. Okay. Okay, done. So now the question comes, Atul, where is the mobile phone? Because we said we need a mobile phone as well. Let me go back previous. See, I says mobile device type, iPhone I need, but it did not ask me anything. Let's see what happened. And then next. Oh, LNG. Now next. It is not asking for any mobile device. Maybe we need to see the logic in the background that maybe for the salesperson mobile device is not available. And now I click on the order now. And I can click on the checkout. And now I'll get one REQ and multiple items has been created in the background. Let it be saved now. So now you can see I got one REQ and I have multiple RATMs. All these RATM will follow their own process. They have their own workflow. So nothing to be worried on that part. Okay, rest process is same. Now the question come here. Let me show you here. Let me come here. Come here and search for the order guide. This is what the new hire. Now the question come why the mobile device is not come. Let's see. In this, the important point that how these catalogs should be visible. So like if you notice, if I go back here again on the new hire, This one. So if you notice, if I click on this, yes, then these things are appearing. These two. This is called the rule based. So simple, new hire, and also in this there's a no table. See, there's a no table. Why? Because you're not going to create these records on a specific table. You're going to be used the existing catalogs only. So same thing, it's coming this. This is the important. The appearance of this catalog item on this choose option page is called the rule based. If you go here, so these are the variables which we fill, right? What is the person joining remotely? Yes, no, and all the things, right? So it means the variable you're seeing here is coming from this particular page. If you say yes, let me open this. Anything regarding non-standard, I said yes. Let me see what values it is putting here. So it says, will you need anything non-standard? It's a yes or no answer. Let me not see more information, type specification, nothing, default value is no, permission and availability. Nothing much. It says it's depend, yes or no, it depend. Okay. But now if it is a yes, then we are getting these options, a mobile device. From where it is becoming, it is coming from here only. Then another C, other question. But on which basis it is appearing? If you open this on the answer of the standard package, then it is be appearing. So let me open and let check this part. So if you go here, type and default value, no, it's not coming. iPhone and Android. Okay, that is on the rule based actually. Sorry, that is not, that is a rule based. So it has nothing. It has just a simple question answer that okay, this is appearing. How would like to be see this part. These two options has been given. Choices are there, iPhone or Android. Now the important point, because order guide is work on the rule based. So if Namrata is joining as a developer, then some different. So if I say here now, let's say I'm joining as a developer, Android, this area, finance and all. Let me click on the next. And now you can see as a developer, you're getting the MacBook, but as a sales, you're getting the Lenovo. And also as a developer, you are getting a desktop setup as well at home. Docking station, power station, phone, office chair, everything you'll be getting at the home. So how these things are appearing? It's coming from the rule based. It says take the input from here and come to the rule based. And here it is important to understand. Standard laptop. Let me open this one. Developer MacBook. It says include this item. When to include this item? When the laptop type is set as a developer and standard package is yes. Then this catalog item should appear. And see, it is a reference. So let me show you one thing here. When I say the reference, it means this is coming from the maintain item. This is what the purpose of the order guide. No need to be create these catalog items again and again. You have to be just see. Everything is there. So remember the example. When you put the combo in the MACD, it doesn't mean that one person is going to create everything. MACD is selling those products separately as well. And MACD is selling the same product in the combo as well. Just to ease our work, ease our order part, they put it as a combo for us. So now if I go here, you can see this is what the rule based called here. And it say show the quantity only one at a given point of time. And nothing else, because no need to be described or anything on the variable part. So anything coming on the MacBook, you can open here. Rest of the things will be come from here. What workflow, who will approve, who will not approve, everything will be coming from here only. This thing. So now if I go here and click on this MacBook, see from where these options are coming. These are coming from this catalog item. See, default they're saying this one is B. Fine. You go here, you select anything you want to put. If you want Acrobat Editor as well, Photoshop as well, you can select it. Simple. Workflow is already defined because I'm using this as an individual item as well. So nothing to be worried on that part. Okay. And then you can put the order, you can put the layout if you want some kind of a user cart layout. You can put the quantity if you want to show anything. It's totally up to you. For me, it's nothing matter now because I'm not going to work anything on this part. But remember, if you make a change in this as an individual catalog item, then the changes will be reflected in the on the record producer as well, because you're using the same product or the same item at a multiple places. So if tomorrow MACD change the burger from Mac Aloo Tikki to Mac Paneer Aloo Tikki as a default, then it will be updated in the combos as well. So that you have to be take care from the specific part. So now if I go back again here, right. If you want, you can add any catalog item which is be required for the as a part of the order guide. So now if I say this thing, mobile phone, to whom the mobile phone will be given, if the mobile device is iPhone, this only then I will be adding this option. So like if I go here, do I have option for mobile phone? Let's go previously. I need iPhone. Next. It's not asking for this mobile phone as well. Maybe they're giving the default only. They're not asking that which variable you want or what anything you want, because it says the mobile device is iPhone 6 only. Let me see, is it be visible or it's a active true or it's a false? See, it's showing active false, I guess. That can be the reason it is not appearing for us for the selection. If item is active false, then how it will be appear for this part? See, it is active false. That is another problem with what we face. Now if you go previous, let's try this next. So now you can say iPhone 6 is appearing. See. And if you put black, white, silver, and you put 120 GB, the rates are getting increased. Clear, guys. Order guide. Any doubt, any question? Trevor, Pooja, Rajesh, Will, Ola. Okay, we have a time now. Okay. Everybody log into the instance and create one catalog with your name, one category with your name, and one item with your name. The item must contain name as a reference. Okay, name as a reference and date of birth. When I click on this, it should go to the department head approval. And your time starts now. You have only 7 minutes in your bucket. It's 53 now. Let me see what's time in your bucket. So you can see here 5:53 now. In the 7 minutes, you have to prepare one catalog, one category, one item, and one workflow. Or the flow. I don't care. Start now. I'm checking that who is working or who is not working. From my side, the thing has been done for today. Let me go ahead and check for the maintain. Go ahead, guys. Don't wait. Otherwise, the class will be continued today. Till now, nobody started. I'm checking it. Rajesh, Will, Pooja, Ola, and Trevor. Simple requirement. One catalog with your name. One task with your, sorry, one item with your name. One category with your name. The catalog item must contain two fields, name and the date of birth. When I click on the submit, it should go for the department head approval. Simple. Go ahead. I'm checking. Okay. Nobody created the catalog item till now. Guys, what happened? Nobody's answering, nobody's saying anything. Pooja, Namrata, Will, Trevor. You're able to hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you for confirmation. Let's say who created this. Okay, Namrata created, good. Go ahead. Otherwise, today class will be continued for the 2 hours. Let me open the category as well in the separate window. Maintain item. Go ahead, guys. This is what has been expected from us now as a consultant. Do you think that if customer is saying, Atul, can you give me a POC for the catalog item? I should wait for the developer to respond back to me. And they will tell me, okay, Atul, give me 2 days, I'll create it for you and then you can show a demo. No, we need to be work on quickly on that part. Take a benefit of the low code or the no code functionality of ServiceNow. Even not of ServiceNow, there's a lot of tools are coming in the same pattern now. Let me see anything has been created now here. No, let me go here and see anybody else has been created. Only Namrata has created. Pooja created quick. Rajesh, Trevor, create. I am checking. Okay, Trevor has been created. Waiting for Rajesh and Pooja for your side. Go ahead, guys, go ahead. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Okay, Trevor and Namrata. Let's see who else is there. Okay, good. Two more has been added. Let's see in the category what's new is coming. You just have 1 minute. Trevor is there. Good. Let's see anything. Okay, Namrata is there.
My
Good,
side
good,
is
good.
little slow network.
Okay. Fine, Rajesh, no problem. We can continue for 1 more hour. That's fine. Continue, continue. Okay. And use the service portal LNG only. Okay, don't create any new portal, just create a portal for the LNG. Let's see Namrata's here now. Okay, DOB this. Go ahead, you just have 2 more minutes. Let's see for Trevor's. Trevor is here. Okay, still item is not created. I'm just waiting for one more thing here.
What should be the workflow?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm a customer. I given the requirement that on click on submit, you should go for the department of head of department for the approval. It's you need to be thinking, Namrata. You want workflow, you want flow, you want execution plan, you want script, anything you want, you do. I don't bother now. For me, on submit, it should work. Okay, let's take a pause here, guys. Okay, let's discuss something which is important here now. Okay, and it's again from the practical experience I'm telling you. Okay, let me come here. So Namrata and Trevor tried to create a catalog item. Okay, with the same workflow, and I said it should contain two variables. I'm not sure that you guys are going to create a variable or not, because Namrata, you only mention in the short description name and the DOB, but how you will take a name and the DOB from the customer? You need the variables here, right? Trevor also created and he just put his name, that's fine. So Trevor, are you going to create some variable or not?
So I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah. Okay. So the purpose of this exercise, not to be test that you know about catalog or not to be test about your workflow. The purpose of this test to be see that how collectively you work as a team here. The first thing which I am expecting from this activity is that instead of creating a two different variables by everybody, someone should say, hey, can we create a one variable set? And you use that variable set in your catalog, I will use in my catalog. That is the first part. Because generally what happened, I give you one example. In one of the interview I was appearing, the person asked me a question. Because when you say proudly say that I am a business process consultant or I'm a business analyst and I participate in technical discussion and all the things, he asked me a question. He says, Atul, let's say for my customer, I have a 200 catalog items. Okay, remember 200 catalog items. He says how you will optimize this. Now I put the same question to you guys. Being a senior, maybe I'll start from Rajesh from your side. You are a business process consultant or a business analyst. Oh, rich experience in service now. I am a customer and I hire you. Rajesh, boss, I have a 200 to 50 catalog items. I want it to be optimized. How you will do this optimization? What the thought process you're going to put in front of me? Rajesh, provide your inputs here.
I'm thinking what I'll pick up the rising star in my team.
You are rising star. I'm telling you. You are rising star. And practically I'm saying this question has been asked me in the in-person interview. So when you put your ladder on the consulting area, so people are not bothered to be asking for the technical questions that how you will configure this. I'm not interested to be know that how you configure this workflow. My intention to know that what the thought process you are running. So now tell me what is the answer you will give?
Probably I'll look at different type of catalog items which are there. Maybe uh, there could be somewhere we can merge some of them together, or some of them probably are not needed itself, or maybe a better workflow can be created. Thinking now.
Okay, good. Namrata, what inputs you will provide? Namrata, you are speaking on mute. What
I'm not sure.
you will, no, you have to be sure. No, you are the front face of your company. You are sitting in front of me as a customer. Give me the answer. How you will optimize it? Because I hire you guys, right? To implement, to optimize my service now. You have to give me a solution. I told that, okay, this is the parameters. These are things I will be working. And don't worry, everybody need to be give answer on this question now. Ready, Trevor, Ola, Well, and Pooja, ready with your answers now. Number the think. In your home, your kid has the 200 toys. How you will optimize them?
Um, by categorization or something like that.
Huh? So think. Answer is right. Think. Atul, maybe I'll put 3 months toys in a one section, some brain
Yeah,
games in one section, memory game in another section.
even with the age category or something like that, old, new.
Correct. Now your son is, I can say, 2 years. He's not interested in the less than 3 months game. You will remove it.
Mm. Yeah.
Ola, what your thoughts? Ola and Trevor, what your thoughts on this part? How you will optimize 200 catalog items?
So I I guess my whole thing is, you know, when you use something more and more, the more you get to know it.
Mhm.
So the way I would kind of approach the situation is I would tell them like, let's break down the categories and kind of go over, you know, how we could break things to do like automation or something like that. I don't know,
Good.
just to go in and actually like look at all the stuff that ServiceNow does offer and see
Mhm.
like how much we can actually knock out just from those 200 categories alone. I'd just
Okay.
start there, I guess.
No, that's fine. Well, what do you think? What will be your inputs here? Rajesh want to speak now. Rajesh, go ahead.
No, sorry, my it was just turned on.
Okay, I thought you want to say something more here.
No, no, no.
Okay, so what answer I gave in that interview? Number one point is that I said from the 200 catalog, again, it's my personal answer. It doesn't mean that it's a right. It can be right, it can be wrong. Okay. So the first point I said that out of 200, I will see that what are the top most used catalog items are there. For that, I will do the data analysis. Maybe for the last 1 month, oh sorry, last 6 months on 1 year data I'll take and see that how many catalog items are actually used, which are rarely used. That is number one point. Second point, I will see can I combine few catalog item in a one. Like in my company, I have a catalog item for hardware. I have a catalog item for keyboard, have a catalog item for mouse. Can I combine these two in a one? Because in these two, there's no approval is required. That will optimize part. Number three, I will see that in the top 10, top 15 or top 20 or top 30 catalog items, what are the variables are getting used? Can I optimize it? Can I move that variable in a variable set? See, when I say optimize, it doesn't only mean that you are optimizing from the front end perspective. We have to be optimized from the tool perspective as well. And then I will come for the workflow. I will see that how many workflows has been defined. Can I club the workflow and put some switch conditions and use in that manner? And at last, the point whichever you pick up, I will see that is any possibility I can automate few of the catalog items in a auto fulfilled format. Like I give example earlier when I joined my IT, when I started my IT journey in 2009, for everything I have to raise a request. Need to be configure the printer on the laptop, raise a request. Need to configure the printer on a desktop, need to be raise a request. Now it is completely automated. I raise a request, I got a return email. Click on this file, things done. This is what? This is automation. So by this putting these criterias, I can put the optimization. But now question come. How much time it will take? So optimization take a good time. It is not like today you start and tomorrow it will be done. No. Minimum 6 to 8 months are required. And again, based on the volume, based on the support, based on the team, a lot of things has been depend. We optimize the thing. So after down the line, 3 months, 6 months, you start finding or getting some results on that optimized part. So these are the questions asked to the consultants nowadays. ServiceNow, they know you will handle, no problem. Tell me about these things, that how you will take care of these parts. Okay, good. Any other doubt, any question? Any clarification required? Okay then. Continue with the exercise. Let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance, guys, here.